So here we have the Nissan Juke on a 64 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we've got plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. And this tray section can lift and remove again to give you even more space underneath that section. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and, as I said, just run through a few of the controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. We have the speedometer on the right-hand side. In the centre, you can see the total miles for the car. They are 59,242. We have the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge in that section as well. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have stereo and phone controls, cruise control and speed limiter, and over in the centre, the main screen for the car. So you can see here we have Bluetooth audio. We have a CD player. You've got auxiliary input as well. If you want to listen to music via the radio, we have AM, DAB and FM. You can pair your phone from on here by hitting connect and then following the instructions on screen. This car's also got a full colour reversing camera, which you can see on the screen now, and satellite navigation as well, which is a really nice clear colour display. Very easy system to use as well. Below that, we have this screen here, which doubles up as two things. So firstly, we're on driver mode, so you can change from normal to sport or eco. Whichever mode you put it in, you're affecting the engine, the steering, and the climate control for the car. Speaking of climate control, press this button, and you can see that menu has now changed. You can adjust the temperature, the direction of the air, the fan speed from here. You can turn your air conditioning off and on. If you push this button in, you put the system on auto, the car will now maintain the temperature you've asked for by taking full control for you, which you can override manually at any point in time. We have a 12-volt charging socket, USB and auxiliary inputs, and then the gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.